Alright travelers, let's talk about how to build Nefer, the brand new 5-star Dendro catalyst from Genshin Impact 6.1, who brings the all-new Lunar Bloom mechanic to the table. Nefer is a reaction-focused on-field DPS who converts standard Bloom reactions into her unique Lunar Bloom variants for massive Dendro explosions. So to make her shine, you want to stack Elemental Mastery and crit stats above everything else. Her best-in-slot weapon is the Reliquary of Truth, which boosts crit damage and supercharges Elemental Mastery through its passive, but if you don't manage to snag it, grab any catalyst that gives Elemental Mastery or crit rate. Options like the Nightweaver's Looking Glass or other Elemental Master of 4 stars can still keep her output strong. For artifacts, her signature set is Night of the Sky's Unveiling, a 4-piece that directly enhances Lunar Bloom reaction damage. If you can't get a full set, mix 2 Elemental Mastery-based sets for flexibility. Stat-wise, go Elemental Mastery on Sands, Elemental Mastery on Goblet, and crit rate or crit damage on Circlet depending on what your substats lack. You're aiming for a healthy crit ratio around 70 to 190 and as much Elemental Mastery as you can stack, ideally over 800 once buffs and weapons kick in. Talent priority goes to her elemental skill first, since that's what powers her Shadow Dance state and triggers most of her reaction damage, followed by her burst, which scales based on her Veils of Falsehood stacks. When it comes to team comps, Nefer pairs beautifully with Lauma for Dendro synergy, and you'll want a Hydro unit like Farina or Yano to constantly feed the Lunar Bloom reaction, then round out the squad with an off-field buffer or healer like Baiju, Nahida, or Bennett depending on your comfort. The rotation's simple: open with your Hydro Enabler to set the field, use Nefer's skill to enter her Shadow Dance mode, weave in normal and charged attacks to build stacks, then pop her burst for a screen-filling Lunar Bloom finale. She's fast, flashy, and scales like crazy once her Elemental Mastery and crit balance hit the sweet spot. So in short, give her elemental gear, her signature catalyst if you can, surround her with strong reaction supports, specifically Lauma, and she'll melt enemies faster than any Dendro DPS before her. If this helped you prep your Nefer build, hit like, sub for more Genshin build breakdowns, and tell me in the comments who you're pairing her with. I'm testing her right now with Farina and Lauma, and trust me, the Lunar Bloom numbers are insane. If you enjoyed this breakdown and found it helpful, make sure to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.